Russia and Ukraine exchanged 189 prisoners of war each on Monday, according to Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. Among them are soldiers captured by Russian forces from the Azovstal steelworks in Mariupol, Snake Island and other parts of the front line. Also among them were 2 civilians captured by Russia. Zelensky said in a post on Telegram that the United Arab Emirates had again mediated the exchange. The POW swap was the 59th since Russia launched a full-scale invasion of its neighbor in February 2022. The country's coordination headquarters for POW said 3,956 people, both civilians and military, have returned from Russian captivity since the outbreak of the war, including 1,358 people in 2024. Katerina Leshchenko, the wife of Yevhen, a Ukrainian soldier, has been waiting for her husband since he surrendered along with other Mariupol defenders who were in Azovstal on May 17, 2022. She stayed in the city, waiting for news from her husband, surviving the siege and occupation of the city. Yevhen was one of the Ukrainian soldiers who survived the explosions 2 years ago in the Russian-held barracks in Olenivka. I feel shocked. I don't know how to describe it. My whole body is full of goosebumps. It was very unexpected. I simply have no words, said Yevhen. Mariupol defender Oleksandr Hlashenko was in captivity for more than 2 years. He waited for his release every minute and he called the day of the exchange his second birthday. Unfortunately, the city, Mariupol, is lost, my hometown is no longer there, in which I lived for 40 years, but my family remain alive, Hlashenko said.
Дядя! Дядя! Так, братику, давай. Ой, ну все нормально, все нормально, все хорошо.
Боже, брат!
Да вот надо.
Я занят. Я стою вообще-то флаг. Не видел.
Так! Апис.
Шок.
Просто шок, и я не знаю, как сказать, у меня аж все тело в мурашках. Это неожиданно как бы было. Ну, у меня нет слов просто.
Хотя тебе знал, что я дебильнулся. Красавчик, я еще в сентябре.
В такой эйфории пока не особо понимаю, что уже на свободе, хотя ждал этого каждую минуту. И семья ждала, и, честно говоря, я думал, это никогда не настанет. А сегодня второе рождение моей жизни. С сегодняшнего дня начнется все заново, все с нового листа. К сожалению, город потерян. Моего родного города уже нет, в котором я прожил 40 лет. Но осталась живая моя семья, мои родные.
Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter has died. He was 100 years old and had spent more than a year in hospice care. The Georgia peanut farmer served one turbulent term in the White House before building a reputation as a global humanitarian and champion of democracy. He defeated President Gerald Ford in 1976, promising to restore trust in government, but lost to Ronald Reagan 4 years later amid soaring inflation, gas station lines and the Iran hostage crisis. He and his wife, Rosalind Carter, then formed the Carter Center, and he earned a Nobel Peace Prize while making himself the most active and internationally engaged of former presidents. The Carter Center said the former president died Sunday afternoon in Plains, Georgia.
I, Jimmy Carter, do solemnly swear
I, Jimmy Carter, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United
the
States.
Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Nothing that I do is sacrificial. It adds an interesting dimension to my life. I have been blessed by graduating from the White House at an early age enough so that I could use the prestige and the fame and knowledge and experience from being president of the greatest nation in the world to have access to leaders and to understand the problems that the Carter Center might address.